Hello, good evening to all the regulars of Body, Mind, Soul, TGIF with Christina. How is everyone doing? I have missed myself out last week. Yeah, Body, Mind, Soul was taking a break of the entire live last week, Friday or Saturday. So I really miss everyone. How's everyone doing? How's your Friday? And you know what? Today, somehow every time when I go live on Friday, there will be some announcement from government, and yeah, it's extending. That was the news that I received. I am pretty sure it's kind of confirmed. So how's everyone? Share a little bit with me. How are you doing? You know, where are you watching this from? And if you are watching it from Facebook, make sure that you share this live talk out. And if you are watching it from Instagram, make sure you also share it out on via Facebook or follow us on Body, Mind, Soul, Mac. Like this platform has been on since 2014. Yeah, Body, Mind, Soul has been established since 2014. And it was last year, due to the pandemic, that we started off all this live talk together with all our viewers, our followers. And if you find any of our live talk content is relevant to you, or maybe kind of like change something inside you, you know what? Just share it out to more people. All our live talk, all the contents available on Facebook as well as YouTube, they are always video on demand for you to watch back, for you to catch back our speaker or even myself. So what's the difference between this Friday night and Saturday? I recently came across like quite a few questions asking me, Christina, what's the difference? So TGIF is just short 30 minutes where it's only me, and I always view this as a platform for me to learn and grow together with the audience, that the two of us or the few of us, or anyone that is watching this, you can share your own tips, you can share your own personal journey, and also based on the topic that I kind of like curated every Friday night. So yeah, so that's how we do it. So do me a favor, while I'm waiting for more people to come in, click the share button so that you can also share it out and bring more people coming in. So tonight, we're going to talk a little bit about be comfortable amidst the pain. So there is a story behind why I chose this topic. Yeah, because I have been having a lot of body physical pain for the past 1 month. So I'm just waiting for more people to join me. Yeah, I think tonight everyone is busy because of the change again. But you know what? Just share it out to more people and get more family and also friends to also watch it together with me. And also exchange your views as well. The main key ingredient here is really about us, sharing, talking, and also chatting, and also growing and learning. So Body, Mind, Soul aims to impact life positively. And this is one of the ways that we feel we can support whoever out there who might need something like this. So let's go back to about be comfortable amidst the pain. So there are a few pains that we usually will encounter. Definitely physical body pain. Sometimes it's as simple as after you have done like exercise or sports or some movement and your muscle are sore. That can be one of the pain that you're experiencing. Sometimes it's as simple as you don't know where it comes from. Like for instance, for me, for the past 3 weeks to nearly a month, every night after I wake up, I will have very bad backache, and it feels like the entire spine, that my spine is in pain. So share out with more people so that we can get more viewers to join us as well as I continue my story. Hello, Eva. Hi, happy Friday to you as well. Thank you on behalf of Body, Mind, Soul team. So today we are going to talk about be comfortable amidst the pain. When I share this sentence with my friend was very shocked at first. Okay, to them or to her particularly, she was like, "What are you talking? Be comfortable. Dala, I'm in pain. Why you say be comfortable?" So it doesn't make sense. It really doesn't make sense at first. When I gotten this message, it really doesn't make sense. Yeah, Eva, how are you today? I am okay. not entirely okay, but I'm okay. But how about you, Eva? Of course, I do have my certain pain that's still going on, but that is why it's good that I'm talking about this topic. So really, really walking the journey together with all the viewers over here. Yeah. So Eva, how are you as well? Thanks for asking. Somehow, not just physical pain that we're talking about, we also have emotional pain. Yeah, emotional pain, it can caused by a lot of different situation or emotion. It can be sadness, it can be stress, it can be, you disappointment, frustration. It can be a lot of things. So those things, I would personally, for me, I would consider that as pain as well. So let's go back to the story how I got up every day and I have really, really bad backache. It's really, really, it's enormous of pain until that I wasn't even motivated. Yeah, wasn't even motivated at all to get out of the bed. Every morning, I am struggling with myself to bring myself up out of the bed because that pain is so real and so enormous that whatever move I just slightly moved, it will affect my entire body. Yeah, so it will go all the way to my thighs and my hip. Eva over here, I'm okay to be comfortable. Yes, that's a very good one. So for 3 weeks, I have been fighting with this pain. Every morning, I ask myself, why? In a way, I'm not sure. Eva, do you condemn when you go through any pain? Do you condemn your pains? Whether you will scold your pain, inside your heart, you're like scolding everyone, scolding every pain that you are facing, or whatever pain that you guys are having, So share with me also if you have any pains that you are going through. And so what happened is for the past few weeks, every morning I have this unpleasant morning that I have to fight it through. Yeah. And yet, we are here talking about happiness, peace, abundance, love. But that is what I go through every morning. I have to fight against my pain of my body and also bring myself back to my ultimate great state, the positive state, the good vibe state, because if not, my entire day will be ruined simply because of my pain at my back. And that's not what I learned, and that's not how I would want my day to be. I don't want my day to be doomed just because of my body pain. So every day, without fail, I fight through it. I condemn nearly everything. I was so not motivated at all to get out of my bed because of that pain. And there's a lot of mourning, like ow, 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 each ow. So until one fine day, it was just last week, when I was still lying on my bed and I got up, I got up, I woke up, I was still lying on my pain. I can feel the pain at my back. And I just suddenly say, I suddenly just decide, okay lah, enough. Enough of all the fighting. Enough of all the fighting, enough of all the resistings of all the pain that I can feel in my body. So what happened was, when I say I don't want to condemn it anymore, I don't want to fight it anymore, I don't want to resist it anymore, somehow, when you're in that half awake, but you are awake state, we will sometimes say this is like the best meditative state, because you are half awake and you are half asleep, your brain is not that active yet, but your entire body is awake. So in that particular moment, when I decided, don't resist, don't condemn, don't fight with the pain that I'm feeling physically, suddenly I was being brought back to a very happy moment that I had yesterday. Yeah, I can't remember what was the story, the happy moment, but I was being brought back to a happy moment. And with that happy moment, it just instantly shift my focus to feeling happy. And I start to feel a smile on my face. And somehow the pain feeling, the intensity reduced. And I got up without all those fight, all those scolding all around me, feeling frustrated, feeling unhappy, feeling grumpy. I would say the word grumpy. I kind of like drop all those things right away. So that made me go in deeper and try to understand what had just happened. So yeah, in a way, yes, we change our focus. And how can I change my focus when every day I wasn't doing that? I changed the focus simply because I make a decision I feel is enough. Let's do something different. So in order to change a focus, a person needs to make a decision to decide to do things differently. And that exactly what happened to me. Change of focus or change of perspective. So once I changed my focus and perspective to focusing on, my body is telling me, my body is in pain, but my body is communicating with me in a way. No matter how much, all of us don't like feeling body ache, feeling headache, feeling muscle sore, but that's a way of body telling us that we are alive. And when I sit in and understood that slightly deeper, it is a way my body is telling me, hey, we are alive. Every muscle, every bloodstream, every bones is alive. It's telling you it's alive. Perhaps I have not been taking care of myself well. That's why it's reflecting in a form of pain so that I can pay slightly a little bit more attention. And to be honest, because of the spine pain, I pay attention to how I sit every day. Imagine all of us are working from home now. How many hours we spend on sitting on our chair? It's more than 12 hours. I calculated one day, I sat on the chair and in front of my laptop, I worked for more than 12 hours. In between, I just got up to go to the washroom. It's just, less than 5 minutes. And then I sat down again. And if it's not because of my spine, the pain, the enormous pain that I felt, I will not pay attention to how I sit, my posture when I work, my posture when I eat. It helps me to pay more awareness with my body. And with that, I'm actually more grateful than ever. If not because of that, I don't think I would pay any attention at all. The topic tonight suddenly ngam with my current situation. I just have chit-chat with my good friend before I join your talk, Christina, about the most pain I went through before. I break up with the one I love one. Can't imagine how deep pain it is. Yeah, so I'm not just going to talk about physical pain. I just started off with physical pain. We will also go into emotional pain. So Eva, I hope, just pour it out with us and let us, go through this together. I hope you are doing well. Yeah, I hope you are doing well. Can't imagine how deep pain it is. Yeah, sometimes heartbroken because of emotion. You can literally feel there's a heart crack sound in between of our chest. Yeah, that is also a form of pain. So for me, it was really, the first thing is that morning, I realized it through physical pain. Yeah, I realized it through physical pain that I don't fight. I don't resist. I don't condemn. Every time, every morning, I've been doing it. Why me? Why again? Why this will not go? Why can't you just stop giving me pain? Why can't, all those why can't? And it's not bringing me anywhere at all. It just makes me feel more pain. Because why? Where you focus, it expands. So I focus on the pain. I focus on my body pain. It expands even more. So I kind of like change on that very morning, I kind of like change my thought patterns a little bit. I kind of break my thought patterns a little bit. I was like asking myself, okay, so I'm feeling pain, you know, very draggy, very grumpy. I was really very grumpy, very not happy. I was like asking myself on the bed, and so I was like, okay lah, what can I do? No, very not willing one. I have to be honest, very not willing, because inside your heart is like condemning everything, every foul words that you can say, you already say it out. Imagine you're saying out to your body, the very vehicle, I mean, for me, I'm saying it to my body, the very vehicle that is driving me every day, the very, very vehicle that allowing me to live my life, you know, that I am alive, that I'm here to experience this. I'm here, you know, to even talk to all of you, to even have this platform to share, you know. So on that morning, I was just like, okay, what can I do? It was just that question. What can I do? It instantly changed my perspective from condemning the pain, you know, scrutinizing the pain, scolding the pain, and it just bring me out to the happy moment that I had. You know, then after that, when I start doing things like that, asking questions like that, that's where, you know, every one of us have that intellectual wisdom, right? And when I start asking different questions, my body or my heart or my knowing let me know that you need to move your body more. The reason why I'm having so much of pain is because I've been sitting on the chair for too long and I did not move. I'm not a person that is favor exercising. I don't like to exercise. That's why I am overweight. I love food, but I don't like to exercise, you know. But that is exactly why my lower back is having so much of pain, because sitting posture, not right, not moving. So all these things lead to this. And it made me realize, you know, I start to have other ways of doing things. And, you know, and it actually allowed me to go through it with more gentleness, you know, more nourishing myself, more sayang, you know, the Malay, the only word that I can think of is really the word Malay, Bahasa Malaysia, sayang. It's really sayang, you know, you really care of your body, you don't condemn it, you know. Let's see what Eva said. I just focus with other things, busy with work, focus with work, even take ages to forget the pain. Eva, I think, you know, let me just share with you a story. When I gotten my very first heartbroken experience, I actually went into a phase where I totally numb myself with work. And I numbed myself for 10 years. Not until I found the golden space, you know, not until I found Body, Mind, Soul. And that's where I understood that I have been numbing all my pain. And you know, one of the healer that I got to know, you know, Kema Yen, she came on board for our Body, Mind, Soul live talk. Kema Yen has been affirming to me, I think 2-3 times when I go for her healing session, Christina, you have such a strong body. My body structure, my body can take on a lot of weight, and weight in terms of emotion, as well as in terms of actual weight. You know, focusing on work, it's a temporary solutions, because that's what happened to me. And I've shut myself down. I don't even allow myself to trust anyone again. Don't even talk about romance relationship. Even with friends, I built that gap. And I didn't know it wasn't healthy until, you know, in 2017, when I embarked on a spiritual journey, on a self-discovery journey, on a self-healing journey. Only then I realized I have not allowing others to love me, nor have I allowing myself to love myself, because of that heartbroken. And because of I instantly wanted a quick fix. I don't want to feel the pain anymore. I hate that pain. I just want to shut it down, and then I am not going to see it anymore. And it's not healthy. Don't do what I've done. I would suggest you that, allow yourself to really go through that pain. Allow yourself to feel that vulnerability when you want to cry, just cry. But remember this, Eva. Choose love. Love is the only solution for everything. Love is the greatest solutions for everything. Love, by all means, doesn't mean that you need to get the love from your parents, from your friends, from your loved one, from your partners, or even your ex-partner. Love is as simply as you loving yourself. Treat yourself how you wanted to be treated. Give that love to yourself. Give that love, yeah. 10 years, yes, exactly. 10 years. Yep. Nurture yourself. Allow yourself to go through that pain, which lead to my third point is appreciate the pain. Appreciate that. It's very strange to say this, but when you were young, as a toddler, when you see the kettle is boiling and there's like smoke coming out, then you get very excited and you get very curious and you went and touch it. But instantly you felt the heat, it kind of like hurt you and you remove yourself, right? In another way, if it's talking about body pain, it is also about letting us know something is not right. You have to find a different way to do it, or this is dangerous. It's like body is letting us know this is dangerous. That's for body pain. But for emotional pain, appreciate the pain. Why? Because it allows us to go in deeper and understand ourselves better. And because this is how, we know that we are alive. Life has pain, has happy and has joyous moment as well, has fun, have laughter as well. Of course, has struggle, has pain. But that's what makes life beautiful, isn't it? If it's always on the top, would you appreciate all the top things that you have gained? I mean, for me, honestly, I will not lah. I'll be very honest lah. If I'm always here, then I'll take things for granted. So sometimes we need to drop down a little bit. We need to appreciate the pain because it will turn out to be a blessing. It will help us to grow. We will definitely grow and rise from this pain and be stronger again. Definitely. You go and watch any motivational speaker that share about their real life journey. They've gone through different phases of struggle and pain before, or even heartbroken, rejection, before they become who they are today. Anyone, I realized this when I went through different live talk, different workshops, seminars, motivational speaker, entrepreneurs, they always have another side of the story that wasn't being seen. But when they tell the story, it make an impact. And remember, whatever that you are going through, perhaps one day when you have gone through it, you will be the person that is sharing this beautiful story, like how I just shared my heart shut down 10 years experience with everyone in front of a live talk without even thinking. Now only I start to think, hey, I just say it already. How would you do differently now if you have breakup or heartbroken episode? What happened last time is I didn't allow myself to feel my emotions because, again, I hated the pain. I don't want to feel the pain. It was too painful to feel. So I didn't allow my entire body, mind, soul to go through the emotion in a more nurturing way. I just basically told myself, Christina, stop it. Stand up. Be strong. You are better than this. Wow, that's how harsh I was in the past. And then your heart just shut. If I am to go through this again, touch wood, but if I am to go through this again, I will definitely give myself more time and allow myself to sit in that heartbroken and understand and see it through, see it beyond what is, I'm not sure whether that word is correct. What is lacking inside me that I felt that heartbroken, that I can't see, that I couldn't understand the true meaning of love and relationship. I think I would perhaps do it this way. Yeah, I would perhaps do it this way. Yeah, to understand and realize the meaning of pain, the meaning of heartbroken is exactly the same to understand the meaning of relationship and the meaning of love. You know, why do we feel that kind of heart pain when someone that we love left us? Yeah, so that would be something that I would really want to go in and understand and allow myself to go through it in a more nurturing way, in a more self-loving way, not to punish myself, not to push myself that I need to have a strong front, you know, I need to let everyone know that, you know, I'm okay, you know, don't pity me, don't worry about me, because I did went through all those phases, and it wasn't helping me at all. To me, nurturing way, I would say, respect my own emotions and acknowledge my own emotion at that point of time. Because my past experience, how I did it was, I don't even acknowledge, I don't even want to admit that I am feeling hurt, I am feeling low self-worth, worthless, you know, when someone left you. And yeah, so I wasn't allowing myself to acknowledge all these things, you know, therefore the healing didn't take place, and therefore it was 10 years, like how Eva, wow, 10 years, yeah. So if I am to do it this round, definitely I'll allow myself to acknowledge the pain that I have inside. Yeah, embracing the pain, like what Sri is saying exactly. And this comes with so much wisdom, Sri. Thank you so much. Embracing, appreciating the pain, it will change our perspective. It will change the way we feel about our situations, and it will change the way we see love, the way we view love, the way we understand love, the way we understand what is loving yourself even more. I think that would be nurturing myself in a better way for me. Yeah, Eva, you are a strong lady as well. Just allow yourself to be vulnerable, allow yourself to face your pain, allow yourself to feel that heart pain. I know it's not easy. I understand it's not easy. I've been through that. But when you don't allow yourself to do it, 10 years later, you still have to do it. Why don't you do it now? Don't wait until 10 years later lah. Ayo, don't keep that toxin inside your body for 10 years like me. Don't do that. Don't do what is not right. I am a very good example of what's not working. So do what's working, okay? So if anything, you know, if you, I'm happy I put a smile on your face. Yeah, thanks, Sri. Thank you so much. Yeah, so if you need anything, Eva, you know where to find us. We are always here. And to all the viewers out there, we are always here for everyone over here. Okay, Sifu Christina, tomorrow cari boyfriend lain. Janganlah cepat sangat. Belum heal lagi. Dah cari substitute ni, tak boleh ni, tak boleh. Allow ourselves to feel it through, allow ourselves to understand better, and allow ourselves to know what kind of life that we are seeking. What kind of life that we want to have. A lot of time, all these heartbroken episodes will help us to understand what works for us individually. What worked for us. What is that quality that I'm searching for in myself, not that person, it's really about myself. What kind of quality that I want to see Christina carrying? It was until 10 years later, I start to decide what kind of qualities I want to carry inside me, because I didn't allow myself to heal 10 years ago. But all in all, it's timely manner. It's definitely timely manner. It's never too late. It's always the divine timing. That is something that I truly believe. If not, I won't be able to share what I've shared now over here with Eva. Yeah, and to everyone over here who is watching. And tomorrow, we have something very interesting as well. It's about, let me see, where's that line? Suddenly, I cannot find the banner. Where is it? Okay. Tomorrow, we will be having Hazlina and Susanna from Afia Live to share with us Happy Food, Happy You. So the two of these beautiful ladies have gone through overweight issue. And, during the discussion, me and my program curator, both of us are very inspired by the two ladies. Overweight has been my topic of my life since standard 4. I've never really made a decision to stay and maintain in a certain weight that I was supposed to. But because of these two ladies, I kind of like reactivate back my challenge of 30 days no deep fried food again. Yeah, I've done this before. I've done 30 days no deep fried food, 30 days no refined sugar, 120 days no deep fried food. Yeah, I've done 120 days no deep fried food. So no deep fried food means no chips, no anything that put inside a bunch of oil and fried it and tastes good, crispy. Yeah, so I am doing that, because of these two beautiful ladies. And tomorrow, they will come on board to share with us their journey and how, because of their journey, they started off their company to help more men and women. Of course, at this point of time, more women, and support this group of women who are looking for a better health, who are looking for a better way to love their body. Yeah, and that is why I decided to talk today, be comfortable amidst the pain. Especially, I focus very much on body because of these two beautiful ladies. And I can't wait to introduce all of you of these two beautiful ladies with all their experience, their wisdom, their personal, inspiring journey, and their heart to help the rest of the people or the human being who are facing the same issue. Okay, so with that, I would say thank you everyone, and I'm truly it's my honor to be on Body Mind Soul platform every Friday 9 o'clock on TGIF. Thank God it's Friday, with every one of you to discuss, to chat about our life experiences, about our life celebrations, about our life challenges, and about our life patio or roadblocks that we come across. Yeah, and we are here to support you. And just like how you can support anyone out there, share this live talk out if you feel it will help someone out there. And with that, I'll say thank you, everyone, and have a good night and see you tomorrow. That's all, baby.